We're going to take a look at using the rib tool in Fusion 360. By using the rib tool, we can create these ribs. There's 3 ribs in this one. These 2 are on the same plane, and this one here is on the plane. Once we get these to connect or have constraints to the curved surfaces, we can then set the rib, which direction it's going to go, and how wide it is, and it will create these features. So now we've gotten to this point, we do need to add a couple planes, and I'm going to add them as we go. We want to put a plane right down the middle of this vertical cylinder. So that diameter was 76, so half of 76. And we're going to put that distance in reverse. Yeah, see, that's the wrong side. So half of 76 is 38, so minus 38. We'll put that plane right down the middle. We're actually going to sketch right on this plane. And it is just a series of lines. And the only line that we really need to concern ourselves with is this angled line. Being that we're not on plane, the constraints don't happen very readily in Fusion 360. This one should take place pretty easy. We want to make these 2 coincident. And then trying to get this one to be coincident is a little bit more of a hassle. I want to pick this end and this one and make them coincident, which still is not happening. So trying to get a workaround to make this take place. This line is vertical. Yes, it already is. And I want these 2 points to be coincident. So a couple attempts here to make that coincident, so I can now snap this line, this angled line, to the outside face of this circumference. And with this being a 25-degree angle, and it is 38 millimeters up from the base. This line is really what we're after. We're going to turn this line into the rib, which we're going to perform right now. In our solid operations, we want to create a rib. This is not a tool that we use day in and day out. I don't know if it'd be worth adding to your toolbar. But once I select the line, I'll take my selection off. Select the line, most ribs are going to be symmetrical. And we're going to go up to next, but we're going to set the thickness. The fact that it's symmetrical and we have a rib width that is 13, if it happens to show up going in the wrong direction, which I've found doesn't happen very often, you can flip it, but we're just going to hit OK. So that has conformed itself to this contour. I have one solid body and everything looks okay. We're going to need another one. This one, if we had a midplane, we do need 2 individual sketches here. If both the ribs were going in the same direction, we'd be okay, but the fact that they are going in opposite or opposing directions doesn't lend itself well to doing this. So whether you pick the front face or the back face first, it honestly doesn't matter. Again, I'm off plane. I'm trying to get a coincident mate between these edges and the end of the line. And now add my dimensions. This is a 49-degree angle. With a depth of, should have looked at that a little closer, with a depth of 41. So the distance from here to here is 41. So we're going to turn this line into the rib. The nice thing is the last time that we used the rib tool, the width we just set to 13 millimeters. So by selecting this line, the last input I had was 13 millimeters. Again, it is symmetrical based off the center line. We can set it to one side or the other, but we don't. That plane still exists. I don't have to go and add a new plane. But I do want to reference this plane again when I go to add my sketch. And again, being that we are off plane and snapping to the curve, this doesn't happen very readily. So adding a coincident mate and trying to add a coincident mate between here and here isn't working. So we're just going to set a little guideline here. That line's horizontal. These two are going to be coincident. And we're going to make them coincident again. So this can snap to this line. This is a 32-degree angle at 32 millimeters away. From here to here is 32 at a 32-degree angle. We're going to take this line and turn it into a rib. So solids, create rib. By selecting this line, it's going in the opposite direction. No problem. Flip it. Up to next. Still 13 millimeters wide. And we have created all three ribs. Sketching on a plane in both instances.